Hello everyone, this is Lord Shadrach speaking, and this video right here is not only going to be a shout out video, but it's also going to be in defensive video as well. I want to make a shout out to Skeeter. You are a hero, sir. What you're doing is phenomenal and great. You're carrying on the legacy of Chris Hansen, and I'm very proud of you. In fact, a lot of us are very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Keep on skeeting these perverts. Trust me, you're doing us all a service. You're doing a great job. I also want to take a shout out to Trilogy Media, and I also want to take a shout out to Courtney ElizXbeth. All of you are phenomenal people. What you're doing is great. I've seen your latest video, and getting that perv in the back, that was great. I mean, busting that pervert was very good. I still think the one video you did where you caught that one pervert in the shower was pretty good. The best part is where you just rush in the bathroom and catch that dude with his pants down. That's just great. That was phenomenal. I'm very proud of what y'all do. Now, in defense of what y'all do, these individuals are doing a service. Y'all are doing a service, I should say. When I meant these individuals, I meant y'all. But anyways, I'm not going to re-edit this. Y'all are doing a service, and I'm very proud about what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Keep on fighting. Keep on skeeting these perverts. You know, if it was up to me and I had the authority to do so, I would deputize these people for going up against these internet predators. Because it's a very disgusting thing when you have these perverts preying on children, you know, and they get away with it, you know. I think it's hideous and despicable that such a person would stoop that low. At least you have people like Skeeter, Trilogy Media, and Courtney ElizXbeth willing to take a stand against it. That right there proves not all heroes wear capes. They go out and skeet the pervs. And that is why I support them. That is why I support Skeeter. That is why I support Trilogy Media. And that is why I support Courtney ElizXbeth. Say what you will about them, but these individuals are heroes. They go out every single day and catch these perverts by the scruff of their necks and send them to the big house. Now, I admit Skeeter's work has had 3 arrests, but at least he led to 3 perverts being taken off the streets. And that right there is an accomplishment in itself. As for Trilogy Media, when they're not busting perverts, they're going after scammers. And that right there is a service in itself too. Going after scammers who want to scam people out of their hard-earned money. And Courtney ElizXbeth, she too goes after scammers and perverts, and I'm proud of that as well. In fact, these people are doing a service. To all of you out there that are complaining, to all of you who are getting up in arms about what these individuals in the way of Skeeter, Trilogy Media, and Courtney ElizXbeth are doing, I gotta ask those detractors, when was the last time you busted a pedophile? When was the last time you took down a scammer? I'd like to hear your stories, you know? Got awfully quiet, didn't it? But the fact that Skeeter, Trilogy Media, and Courtney ElizXbeth are doing this service is a great thing. I'm also going to make a shout out, and I should have done this sooner, to Cassidy Campbell. In fact, it was because of Cassidy Campbell I got into Skeeter. Cassidy Campbell is one hell of a great guy, and I like his cowboy hat because he really hangs him high, if you know what I mean. So I need to add Cassidy Campbell to this shout out as well, and I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier. I'm not going to, re-edit or anything like that. But these individuals are doing a service. A public service that needs to be addressed. Every single day when you got youngins going on the internet, they run at the risk of being exploited or targeted by these pedophiles that want to take advantage of them and do evil things. Every single day when someone goes online, they're at the mercy of scammers that want to take money from them. At least you got people like Cassidy Campbell, Skeeter, Trilogy Media, and Courtney ElizXbeth willing to take a stand against it. I appreciate what they do. I applaud them for what they do. If I had any sort of power to deputize them, I would give them deputization with federal jurisdiction, with federal clearance as well. I would do it because they're doing a service. Now, the thing is, of course, if I did deputize them, and if I did have the power, they just can't arrest anybody or physically have an altercation with them unless they had a reason to do so in the mean of self-defense, and they also had to record everything they said and did. But anyways, back to the defense of these heroes that I admire in the way of Courtney ElizXbeth, Cassidy Campbell, Trilogy Media, Skeeter, Gene, and all of them. I just think what they do is great. The best part of every Skeeter Gene video, the best scene that I'm always looking forward is when Skeeter Gene says, "Well, I'm with the Predatory Investigation Unit, and you have just been skeeted." That right there is the icing on the cake. Or should I say, the cherry on the cake. And the cherry being, the fruit, not something else. But anyways, Skeeter Gene, Cassidy Campbell, Courtney ElizXbeth, Trilogy Media, if any of you ever see this video, know you've got a supporter in Lord Shadrach. Know you've got a vocal supporter in me. Know that I'm ready to vouch for you any day of the week. I'm proud of what you do. Y'all are the best heroes on the internet. Sure, Mr. Beast may have philanthropy and everything like that, and that's good in itself. Not bashing Mr. Beast for anything. But I just want to say this. The fact that all of you target these pedophiles and turn the tables on these perverts, that is a phenomenal thing. That is a great work of heroism right there. And I'm very proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Also, I want to know something. When's the last time anybody ever, all their detractors, mind you, the detractors of Skeeter Gene and everyone else I mentioned, when's the last time any of these so-called detractors busted a pedophile themselves? When is the last time any of these detractors gone after scammers? Still no answers, huh? So to all the detractors out there that want to blast Skeeter Gene or Cassidy Campbell or Courtney ElizXbeth or Trilogy Media, when's the last time any of y'all ever did anything like what they do? That's just something I don't understand. You want to blast these people. The thing is this. How long until y'all get skeeted by Skeeter Gene? I bet that's one of the reasons why there are detractors of these people. Because they know that they're the ones guilty of the crimes that Skeeter Gene, Cassidy Campbell, Courtney ElizXbeth, and Trilogy Media bust every single day. Are these detractors afraid of getting skeeted by the one and only Skeeter Gene? Again, the silence is deafening. But anyways, the work of Skeeter Gene, Cassidy Campbell, in addition to Courtney ElizXbeth and Trilogy Media. By the way, this video is impromptu in case you're wondering why I have a lot of ums and ahs. But anyways, the work that these people do is phenomenal, and I think they should keep it up. Anyways, this is Lord Shadrach speaking. Signing off and hoping that every one of you will rate, comment, subscribe, and like this video. And the last word I'm going to say to Skeeter Gene, Courtney ElizXbeth, Cassidy Campbell, and Trilogy Media, keep up the good work. You're doing us all a service. Thank you.